Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. Thank you all for clicking. This is episode 6 on the Empire's Project. So, this again is a 4-bedroom house, and this is going to be also a non-stop build project. Okay, just like we built for Madam Lisa, this is going to be a non-stop project. Right upon putting up the entire structure, we're going to move to the next stage, which will be the electrical wiring, piping works, air conditioning works. Okay, and then we're going to be doing CCTV. We're going to be doing solar system installation, and from there, then plastering will take off. And then we're not going to put burglary bars. My client did not want to put any burglary bar. So burglary bar will be out of the equation. Yes. And then, yeah, you'll be seeing a whole lot of this particular project. So from now to the end of December, you're going to see a whole transformation from here. This and many other projects that we are putting up. Yes, so buckle up because we have a lot coming your way. So footing block work begins right from episode 5, which you saw, and we're continuing with our footing block work. Okay, so on the first day after the foundation concrete cast, we need to demarcate all the layout, which again we call the setting out. Okay, we need to make sure that all the block layout for the entire structure have been set out properly, and then they will begin to stack up the blocks. You understand? It is very, very crucial. They begin to stack up the blocks and lay it, so that it conforms. So everywhere, every step of the way, there's a rope that is giving them the gauge, the level at which we have to attain. We are using 6 inches solid quarry dust block. You understand? 6 inches. And because of the nature of this area, we want to raise the footings to about 7 feet or 7 courses. 7 courses is very high. Okay, 7 courses is very high because the steel bender has given us the length of the rod, which is about 7 feet 25 inches. You understand? So once we level 7 courses, it will be left with some few inches or few feet of the iron rod, which we're going to lap after the overside concrete cast. So there's a lot coming our way. So I want you to learn whilst we move along. If you're interested and you want me to help you out, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. All right, my number will pop up on the screen. My name is Mr. Bright, and I help people who need my services. Okay, yes, some people just want me to prepare an estimate for them and they want to take up their work, but sometimes, see, your in-depth knowledge about construction might be very low. So even though you are learning, you still need some guidance. You need someone to take you through. You understand? So make sure that you have somebody who is giving you a good information, and that information is a verified information. Not just any information on the YouTube it's a solution to your problem. You understand? Yes. Not all of them. So make sure that wherever you're getting your information from is verified, and so you don't mislead the generation after you, or perhaps you don't mislead your audience. You understand? It's very, very crucial. That's why I'm very careful what I need to advertise on my channel, and whatever I have to do on my channel, I am extremely careful and responsible. I've had artisans who have come and go. You understand? And I'm also growing. I'm beginning to understand certain people, the way they think, the way they behave, and that is how a company grows. In setting up a company, you're not going to just find everything so smooth. There are going to be rough patches here and there. So, but we need to be focused. That is the most important thing. Someone will say, oh, before you were working with this artisan, he's no more. Yeah, he moved on. Because some of them don't want to be under very critical responsibilities. They don't want to take that responsibility. All they want is, I'm working, pay me my money, let me go. No, I want someone who pay a very total attention to the work we are doing, who take full responsibility. You understand? These are the kind of artisans I am looking for. Some people don't care whether the thing is going crooked or not. They're just laying the blocks. And then when they are done, they say, boss, pay me. No, I will not pay you. You understand? I will not give you any money and I will sack you. Yes, I want people who have sentiment for the job. You understand? People who take accountability for what they are doing. And these are the kind of artisans that I am grooming. I don't just pick anybody randomly just by the roadside and say, hey, I'm going to promote you. No, I don't do that. I don't do that. Okay, so for me, it's still a learning process. I'm grooming these artisans, and by the time I realize I will have a finest artisan, I'm still in the process. There are so many of them. I will drop some of them out. I will pick genuine artisans who are willing and responsible and take accountability for every decision, every responsibility is onto them. These are the people I want to work with. You understand? People who are willing to learn and willing to grow. You understand? And I work with them, and together we are achieving this. Okay, the sky is yet the limit, though, and we are prepared to hit that one and go beyond the other planets. Are you with me? Yeah. So 6 inches cement, we're using 42.5 R. You understand? 42.5 R is very crucial in certain areas of this kind. You don't joke. You don't joke with what you're doing, because tomorrow it will come back and hunt us. This video is on the channel forever and ever, and anybody can pick this video and criticize it. You understand? And the client will say, okay, Mr. Bright, you did all of this. Why am I experiencing this on my building? Why am I experiencing this? We need to make sure that whatever we are saying here is making sure that at the end of the day, it is exactly the same on the field. You understand? People, paint themselves images on the channel, but behind the scenes, they are too rough. Are you with me? So be very careful. Social media these days, I don't want to say that much. Yeah, so I rest my case. I rest my case. So we are achieving top level all throughout. Now, achieving top level is very important because it helps the overside concrete cast. If not, you will have a slope in your overside concrete cast, and that also affects the entire stability of your structure. So when you start laying your block work, especially the foundation concrete cast, that level should be uniform. In your foundation concrete cast, it should be flat, and that helps you when laying the block as well, so that you can achieve equilibrium when laying the blocks. So by the time you are done with the final layer of block on top of the height that you want to achieve, everywhere is uniform. When I put a board or a wood across this at right angles and I put a spirit level, I'm supposed to get level. It's supposed to be uniform. It's supposed to be the same. And then we do our concrete cast. That also we need to achieve equilibrium. And that helps the entire structure all the way to the roofing. Because the carpenter, before they put the roof members, they need to check the level. That affects the slope of the roof as well. So there's a lot of calculation when putting up a structure. It's not just stacking up the blocks and just doing anything along the line. No, we are not here to joke. We are not playing here. You understand? We are not playing here. So the next episode will be the final block work, because there's still some block that need to be raised. All these partitions are yet to be done. So we'll do all the partitions, and then the carpenters will come in and start placing the boards, and then concrete cast will take place. I can't wait for the concrete to be cast on this particular project, and then we move on to the next phase of the project, which is the bitumen waterproof painting, the laterite filling, ramping, plumbing works, ground beams, and then laying of the DPM, overside facial, and overside concrete casts. Oh, that's a lot, but we will get there. Okay, we will get there. And I like the details to this particular structure. and I can't wait to see the entire structure up. In fact, it is my joy. Yes, it is my joy to see growth. When I see people growing this way, I'm helping people out this way. It makes my heart, filled with joy. So bitumen painting is already taking place. We are trying to beat time, and also due to the nature of the land and due to the constant rains, we want to, move very fast. We want to move very fast. Yes, so you can see the height we are achieving, and we are transferring all the height to one place to the other so that they are all uniform. You understand? So here, no amount of flood water can come here. You understand? No amount of flood water can come here. And then also, once we put up our fence wall, we will make it very firm. So once our fence wall is put up, nobody will even come in here. No water from all the other areas will even gush through here. And we have protected our client. Okay, we have protected our client. I'm super excited. I'm super excited. So here, John, our assistant foreman, is explaining the transfer of the top level from one area to the other. So that is what he's explaining in the video. So they're going to transfer from one area to the other so that all the top of the block work is uniform. And that is very, very important. Okay. All right. So if you love this video and you've not yet subscribed, please go to the subscription on your right hand side. It says subscribe, and then put us on the post notification, so whenever I drop a video, you will be the first to be notified. Okay, and then give us a like. Okay, they hit the like button, the thumbs up, hit that one. Okay, help the algorithm of YouTube to spread it for a wider audience. From me to you, shalom. God bless you wherever you are. Bye bye.